Alrighty. Hype train begins.
Yeah, it should be good. Because Ember, he's what? He's got to be like 1700 on his undead, but
That's what I
his
said, yeah.
his human is underneath that. But I don't know how far now. It's been a while since I last saw him. He's usually too busy, getting ready for all these Warcraft 3 champions tourneys to be in the min. Not playing them.
He's got a good base layout so far. I'm liking that. I'm liking it. Ember, that is.
So Monk is
Enjoying it.
sticking to his what he knows though. Going with
Yeah,
it.
Monk practiced a lot of Beastmaster.
I saw that, yeah. So Ember hasn't really been around in the voice chat though, so I don't know if he knows that.
Oh my god, babe, look. He stole my seat immediately. Ruby poo.
The tales of Qbert and Qbert's cat.
Oh,
Always hilarious.
that's going up on YouTube too. There you go.
Bro, I literally just got up to put my dishes away, come back, and my cat already stole my seat. Like, what the fuck? It's my seat, bitch.
All right. So everyone on this voice chat actually knows, but I'll put it for anyone who might, even though no one actually watches my Twitch, but whatever. Monk has been training a lot. He's a 2v2 player. He likes 3v3, 4v4, but mostly it seems 2v2. But he used to play solo a lot. He's very good, but he didn't really know what he was doing. Like, I don't even think he knew what this map was last week. But he's been training. He PM'd me the other day saying, I don't think I could keep playing 100 games a week. I got work and stuff. And I said, you don't have to play 100 games a week. So
Yeah, definitely not.
he's been going crazy. He's been playing Qbert and Paz specifically, which is also crazy because they'll make you feel bad when they beat you. No, not in a bad. You feel bad because you lose. Like if he played you 100 times, he went probably 0 and 100 because you guys are really freaking good. But you do it very
I'll take it as a
nicely.
compliment.
Alright,
And-
things have gone poorly for Ember already. He just
Oh,
blocked
yeah.
his own Archmage in his base.
Oh, fuck. That's a bad start.
About that base
Oh
layout.
my god, he's so screwed. The militia time's gonna run out.
Yeah, he built his second farm for some reason, decided to block the like sweet single entrance he'd made.
Yeah.
Yep.
He also doesn't have a third farm. Oh no, he does. He does a scout.
No, he does.
Alright, so
And Monk did, as you said, Beastmaster.
Baron, are you streaming?
Yep.
yeah.
What's your stream?
I posted in GNL.
Twitch.tv/BaronTV, Liam.
I once had aspirations of being a streamer.
You should.
Didn't we all?
It's definitely not Baron791 on Twitch.
No,
Free advertising for whoever that is.
Alright, so it's just one base, it looks like. Creep, creep, creep. Oh no, he's building a lot of peasants. He's definitely expanding.
And Monk
The
just
fourth
started
farm is
attacking.
indicative
So
of an expansion.
Monk's
Being
doing his
36 to
scouting though,
36
that's for
is
sure.
Your expo timing.
Monk's got his wisp down there. He just scouted, now he's scouting again. So definitely kind of
This is
knows
very
what's
smart
up.
by him to check multiple times.
Problem is, Monk's going the wrong way. To creep. So
Oh, he
Maybe
just
his-
missed it.
I think he
I think
saw
his
it.
plan is to creep 3.
No, he missed it, I think, by
I don't think he saw it.
If he would have still seen it, he would have sent the Wisp in to dispel the elemental.
That's true. I
You're
didn't.
right.
I was looking at the mini map, I was looking up at what Monk was doing. But
See,
it
normal
looked like
Niles,
he
you can
saw
creep
it.
level 3 so quick. With
But
militia,
you're
and I
probably
feel like
gonna realize
the elf
now.
is so much slower. It's gonna be hard for him if Ember just attacks. Not let the Beastmaster get level 3. It's gonna be tough.
I think he'll get most of the way to level 3 before before it happens.
You don't really. A lot of night elves don't like close off their base anymore, but it looks like Monk's kind of going that way.
I mean, it's still an okay base.
Oh, he's got claws +5 on the Archmage. Very good item. Oh, nice block.
No, it's just,
Straight up
I'm-
plays.
I'm so used to. That's how Monk is. Like he's kind of 10 years past, but now he's just catching
Yeah.
up with the Beastmaster and things.
It's still good though because the buildings, the tier 2 buildings and the shop will all
Definitely.
be behind the walls, the
Yeah.
wall moon wells, which is really good.
This is like, flashbacks to Night Elf first work.
Yep, exactly. But generally versus human and undead, you want a pretty nice open base so the stuff doesn't get trapped and you have the micro stuff around.
That's
on
what I
the-
was
on your
thinking.
base.
Yeah.
Oh my
Whereas
god,
all
the
Night Elf
ice
mirror
troll,
is when blocked.
the ice troll stole the footy.
What a bitch.
Ember almost got that surround. Still
Man,
going
Ember
for
is
it.
tryharding like right now. I didn't know he would like try this much. Could be a big
Gonna
info.
have to
Oh,
think-
no, 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 no.
No.
No!
His archer
Monk.
blocked him.
Monk's crumbling a bit under the pressure.
Oh shit. Is accurate, Josh, my boy. Oh, he's a lot of AFK peasants at least, but
That's true. No wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, level 2 hero still comes back pretty quick.
That's a lot of defense footies though. He could easily kill like 2 whole moon wells.
yeah, archers do like 0 damage.
Yeah, I don't know why he's running away.
I don't know why he didn't buy dust on the way to creepjack the Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Those moonwells are full, so the archers can actually just take pot shots at the archmage here.
Yeah, you need to start shooting the hero.
Ember didn't really ever scout, so he probably didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah.
But
really
yeah,
should
you're
have
right.
scouted.
Dust.
And needs to repair that moonwell.
Oh, now the tree of life is taking a lot of damage here.
Wow.
That moonwell's a goner. Yep. Tree of life is getting bashed on. Pretty much never getting above 110 health. So
Losing
it's kind
10
of
health every hit.
it's
over
actually
5
dying.
health.
Yeah.
That's
He'll
always
die probably.
that's always the worst feeling though when you lose your Beastmaster, because you know he's gonna come back in here later and go, I should not have lost that when you got an invul pot and you also got a TP and you're right next to your Moonwells. He was out of range of the Moonwells, but so close. I think he was trying to greed that one a little bit.
Sometimes you just gotta take the loss.
Yeah, Ember's.
Use the,
Oh, never
use
mind.
the potion, accept the reality, you know?
I think he just fixed it. I was gonna say Ember has a lot on gold.
So now I feel like the position is so precarious for the elf. Like their tech is, they're basically like on equal footing in terms of tech, and the human is so far ahead in terms of gold. The only thing is that Ember neglected to build a good base at the expansion. There's no guard tower, there's no blacksmith, farms. It's a pretty open,
Ooh,
easy to
he's
attack
gonna-
base.
There's the cancel.
And there's a cancel even as well. So Ember should just, he can either rush like quick 70 food push, which I think he should do. And it would be an easy win. Or play tier 3.
He just
Play
denied.
tier
I think he just denied that footy too.
Yeah, he did, and
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
did.
deny this other one.
Maybe.
You'll get that one as well.
Ember's playing sick right now.
Yeah, he actually is playing really good. And this is considering he's got no TP from having blocked himself in like the most scuffed camp ever at the start.
Yeah.
Needs this level 3 Beastmaster. He should have actually just dispelled that water elemental just then.
Yeah, just dispel and get the XP.
He's
Now
not
he
even-
get the XP
oh.
expires last second.
Yeah. And he just.
Hitman vs Arc.
No.
No, we're watching GNL Newbie League.
Okay.
No
Hitman
spoilers
versus
on
Arc
that
is-
one
I love
either.
Arc,
But
but I highly doubt he can take a map off of Hitman. So
yeah, I was gonna say no
Arc would be
spoilers,
the
but
only
we
one
know.
that would beat Hitman, to be honest.
the race
Sacer's gonna
Kappa?
do it.
Nah,
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got to get past
That was
Insup.
undead.
Kidding me?
Alright, we got a second barracks, triple sanctum. He's gonna spend that gold.
Triple.
Blacksmith only just now started though. So actually, like, somehow
Yeah.
Monk is still in this game because of the tech.
Oh, I was
And he
like,
finally
where's
has
the
a level 3 Beastmaster.
sitting there going, where's that third sanctum? But yeah, Expo
To be honest, like there's no need for 3 sanctums in this matchup.
And castle.
and 2
Triple
barracks.
sanctum.
Yeah,
Double
and
back.
castle, it's pretty weird. I think you could have easily just mass pushed with like caster, rifle breaker, and Naga second.
He might actually just die here. Look at his
He's at
base. He has
34
nothing.
food, and he's no towers. He's playing so greedy.
He's not even making rifles or. Well, he has.
Beastmaster's
Never mind.
Mountain King's a goner.
He has no blacksmith,
Who's
so he
playing
can't make
GNL?
rifles either.
Ember versus Monk right now.
He didn't get
Oh,
any.
He should just go.
I
Go
think
right
I
now,
think he
Monk.
did so much work trying to deny his footies, he totally forgot to get things like a blacksmith,
Yeah.
and now he
He just
can't
did
make
macro.
rifles.
Paz, can you stream it, please?
It's on
It's
Twitch.
on Baron
It's on
TV. They're
Twitch.
casting it right now.
Who's streaming it? Sorry.
Me.
Baron TV.
Baron TV. Double R on Baron. BARREN.
Oh, you need to go in, Monk. You need to commit, buddy.
Yeah, he's so scared to go in. Like the human has literally one unit, one hero, and one tower. Like just fight.
He's got a macro. There he goes. I was gonna say he's not building anything, and probably get another Moonwell.
I don't like that
Oh
he's
my
building,
God.
Oh, never mind. He
He's
got
actually
it.
running
Rush
away
bears.
from one arcane tower.
Yeah, severely overestimating how strong the defense is of the human.
Why is he going to the main where the militia can just fuck him up?
Militia aren't gonna fuck up a bear.
Nah, not the Misha. Pretty scrappy engage, but Ember is gonna like bump all the way to like 90 food with this amount of gold that he has.
We got more dryads coming in though. with
Although
armor.
he's sitting at 49, so I guess he wants to keep going
He's
this
playing
way.
this very slowly, which is not good.
Never mind. Now he's going over.
Just broke.
I was gonna say I
He's
don't know
now,
if that's intentional.
Because he didn't macro enough, like he's only just started adept training on tier 3, and the priest upgrades take a really long time to make. Both of them are extremely slow.
Knights are out.
Yeah, Monk's starting with the Bears now. He's getting master training.
Oh, can you get the surround on this panda?
Yeah, it's a pretty easy surround.
Needs to swap the TP over.
Another Dryad going down.
And the Bears possible. No.
Nah, thankfully he knows in time.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
you
if the
see-
mana starts coming back.
Ember with
okay.
3,500 more gold mined from his expansion. He should give all this XP over to the Mountain King here though. There's no need for the Archmage to leech.
He hasn't gotten into the shop yet. Monk, that is. So
Yeah, no Orb of Venom or Staff of Preservation.
He's still surprisingly in this game, but I mean Ember's gonna boost up basically to 80 food, but
I think over
it's also
even.
gonna be 80 food of largely unupgraded knights with master. Oh, he doesn't actually have master training for the priests coming
No.
either.
he does
Even
have
the creep
dispel,
on Monk's
but
side.
not yet. He's probably gonna go to 80 food then get it. I'd imagine.
Yeah, but you should get it ticking like ASAP.
Oh, I totally agree, but I mean, that's probably when he'll notice and then get it. Nope, he's getting it now. Good.
Yep, that's good.
Oh, I don't know about taking this engage. Monk really should have just prepped, but maybe he can get something done if he micros well onto the priests.
Yeah, he's picking off the priest. Oh no, not finishing it off though. Okay, it dies finally. But bears are no match for knights and clap in such small numbers with such poor heroes.
He's going for the hero aim,
In
but
fact,
then
the
switch to
breakers-
the priest.
Stealing the roar, making the knights even more powerful, while simultaneously negating the strength of the bears over the knights. Oh, another pox around. He let it go, but he'll probably still get it.
I
He
think
didn't need to throw the bolt, but
I think that was actually a scroll of the beast, but he probably stole a few too.
oh yeah, you could be right.
I know that was the item he got from the original camp that he scuffed.
Yeah, you're definitely right in that case. But unfortunately, Monk just not had enough time to get an economy going. Completely out ecoed. And unable to do any harass onto the human who got an expansion for free. So,
A lot of that started
that's
just from that
for the human in that case.
that one unfortunate Wisp Scout when he went in and it was like a second off seeing it.
Yeah.
He's doing good with the micro though, backing up with the rejuve.
Oh, the panda.
The MK has no mana, luckily. And the Paladin's kind of out, but it's too much.
Yeah, he really needed to. I mean, just way too indecisive at the expansion. There's literally one unit in a arcane tower, and he had an army. He just ran away from it. Unfortunate.
Alright, gotta minimize real quick for the next game.
He played pretty well from behind, though. You gotta respect that.
No, definitely.
After losing the Beastmaster, oh my god. I mean, that's a nightmare scenario.
Alright, stream's frozen because I'm just waiting for a monk. He might not even know the rules, but he hosts the next game again.
Is Ember from EU?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
he's
the third
Croatian.
game would be on European host.
I wonder what map he's going with. Did he?
It's LR for the second map, and then EI for the third map.
Game name is Gym 3.
I'm surprised. I mean, maybe Ember knew to ban all the other maps. Because Monk only knows better, I should say, things like Echo Isles and a few others, the older maps. But I've seen, you guys have been playing with him on this map quite a bit, I think, right?
I played against him a lot on Echo Isles.
Oh, yeah, that one too. But I meant on this one, LR.
Alright, this is definitely the best Beastmaster map, so we'll have to see if things go a little bit better here with the free mercs, the dispel. You know, Echo Isles is actually not a terrible Beastmaster map either, because again, mercs. Every time there's mercs, the Beastmaster becomes a lot stronger hero. He also becomes a weaker hero, but it's a double-edged thing. Ember definitely not going to block himself in his base this time, are you, buddy?
No, definitely not. This is a much better Beastmaster map. It's so much easier to creep level 3, and the human will not be able to creep 3 as fast. Or rather, compared to Northern Isles, he won't be able to reach level 3 and then harass. They'll probably both hit 3 at the same time.
Is he going Merc Camp first?
I think they're both going Merc Camp first.
For
As human,
Monk,
you should pretty
he
much always
built
go
it
Merc
here.
Camp first versus Elf.
You usually take the green first and take the merc camp after you have 3 archers out. You'll finish it before they can get to your base if they run straight to you after their merc, though. But he'll probably do merc into expo.
Okay.
I don't think you.
Yeah, this isn't like...
Against elf, actually, as human. It's very
Sorry?
risky.
Run across,
very-
yeah.
Not to go for the mercenary camp first as human against elf. It can
Wouldn't
be
you do
very
it?
risky.
Wouldn't you do it if you scout, if they're going a neutral hero, tavern hero build, though? Like, that's what I usually see Sock and
Yeah, but
Ippy and them play.
You can't. If you can't scout and do the mercenary camp first.
So Ember can get trapped again,
That's true.
but I'm pretty sure he's going to just rally over to the green, so it shouldn't happen.
Right. I think usually it's safer to do green and then do the mercenary camp if you want. Because like if it's a demon hunter and he runs, because the elf gets his item instantly, and by the
Yes,
time
it's true.
like the demon hunter arrives, in order to, you can kill the priest and be annoying, and you can dispel your, you can block the pull with a wisp. It's very risky.
So is it just a metagame thing, then, when you see these top humans doing the merc camp first? Because they just assume their opponent's going
They just
Beastmaster?
understand, I guess.
Also, what does it mean that he's sending both? I mean, he's going somewhere. Like where? All right, he's making a big
wants to go-
circle. I was wondering why both of his archers are going to the middle, just to the shop. I mean, to the tavern. But now he's running back in a circle.
Well, if you see them going mercenary camp first, you can just run in with your Beastmaster. Like, get the pigs first or something. It's very annoying to deal with.
4 archers into merc camp. It's pretty good. And Ember's
And-
going to go for the pull here into merc.
Okay, so Ember went for the safe creep right that you mentioned, Hippo.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up and let Hippo
It does
and
delay the
like
expansion quite
Paz and
heavily, though.
Kubert do most of the talking because they're all night elves and humans, and then Kubert's just not bad like me.
That's all good, man. You can talk as much as you want to. It's your stream, bro.
No, I know. I meant the people listening should listen to those people, not me, when I say something.
I can't remember, but I think Infi said that like he creeps the expo and then he creeps the mercenary camp afterwards or something like that.
So he insta expos and then doubles back on himself.
I can't entirely remember, but when he played against Moon and Loliot, he did something like that, I think. And he says there's like if you do it right, you can get the tower up just before the Beastmaster level 3 would appear at your expo.
So
Would he be level 3 though?
Yes, he would be level 3.
Because this doesn't give you 3, so he had time to take another green.
we got the Tree of Life going up, and they both got rune bracers, so that's
Terrible
guess
items on both sides, really.
a little better for
I
Monk,
don't hate
I
the
guess.
Rune Bracer. Yeah, for Monk, I don't hate the Rune Bracer.
Yeah, that MK
I'd
later
much
might be
rather,
annoying.
Robo than Magi, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But, in this matchup where they humans always gonna go Mountain King second against Beastmaster first.
but
That's true.
I mean, I feel bad for Ember getting that.
Monk made a
But
crucial mistake here in that you shouldn't summon the bear when you're creeping your level 3.
Exactly. It goes for any summon hero. Or like coiling a fiend when you're level 2 but you're just about to be level 3. You could have got a full heal instead of the 200.
No, he lost his priest. He didn't get any of his
it's
spells
really-
off. Alright, this is a
Just lose the
disaster,
priest, it's really rough.
unfortunately.
Honestly,
But there's
Ember
no
playing pretty solid.
defend.
now
Yeah,
there is.
now.
No, there is.
Now he basically can't kill the footman at all.
He has to cancel this tree.
Ember actually playing super good.
I hate when he does that. When it's against my team, you know.
I mean, he's gonna get rid of one more elemental here with the priest. Okay, he's just gonna run.
That bash, the bear got the
Yeah,
foot.
900 HP bash summon. Pretty sick. Feeds a lot of experience though.
Isn't that the same as a water elemental?
It's the same as elemental level 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the bright side, Ember hasn't started his tech. He's only got 5 on wood. And by the bright side,
Yeah,
I mean I kind of want him to
He isn't
lose.
macroing at all, which was shown to be his weakness in game 1 as well.
Well, I
mean,
think
he's gonna die actually. I think in a minute. He's
It-
lost all his footmen. He's lost
He's
all
gonna
the
get
Archmage
counterattacked.
hit points.
if I remember correctly,
Only if Monk realizes he can walk across the map and kill him.
I'm pretty sure his name 5K Humber on Discord is because last season he might have gotten like 3K or 5K gold in a
Look at
game.
this double bash in a row on this footy.
Baron, I had no idea.
Yeah,
explain.
that was versus like Blade Master Rush or something. I think it was crazy.
No, Monk, what are you doing? Why are you backing off?
He's being so passive again, but he doesn't. He needs to be aggressive. Not
He doesn't know
passive
it,
here.
but we do. That's the problem.
We know it. Yeah.
I was trying to
And
tell him
Ember-
in our practice games that sometimes you can just like kill your opponent with the Beastmaster.
Yeah, especially now he's about to be tier 2. Pick up a second hero and just go.
Like look
Yeah,
how
Ember hasn't even
surgically
teched.
Ember tech is because he forgot macro for so long.
Yep.
Like, this is like a 6-minute plus tech, maybe 7 minutes even.
But let's see if the same thing happens as last game, where he backed
Would
off
you
from
say,
the one
Hippo, that
tower.
You would want to tech about 6-minute mark versus Elf, like 5:30 to 6 minutes, something like that.
I mean, it
Versus
depends.
Undead, I feel like it's at 5 minutes. You try and tech out.
Yeah, but against undead, you can't do anything. Whereas against Night Elf, you can actually harass them if you have enough footmen and defend. You want to tech as quickly, but it's not as important, I think, as against undead.
Alright, he's bringing the Wisp for the spell. The bash.
Yeah, the only time you ever do anything versus Undead is if you make like huge numbers of footmen.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
but even
Yeah,
then,
they're
they're completely useless as soon as the undead hits tier 2.
This shouldn't be a oh, it might be a cancel.
It shouldn't be if he brings all of his units back. Oh, actually, no, it is. It is.
I think.
Oh,
I think
the
if he's
dispel,
okay,
it saves it.
I think he's just gonna keep it up. There's no elemental coming. The Archmage is the only guy hitting. He's gonna have to.
He's gonna
TP
have to
in a
run.
second.
He has claws on the Archmage.
He has to TP.
And he's still not tier 2 though, and he doesn't have a shop.
Yep.
Ember,
Raiders
that
with
is.
the expansion.
Never mind. I saw that, and I totally forgot it.
Meanwhile, Ember's attacking the gold mine here. Lol. Actually, if he had the Berserker with him, maybe he could have got it.
Probably from the start. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
He
misplay.
can
on his
still,
part.
he can actually still kill this Tree of Life. If Monk misplays this.
He's repairing with one wisp at least.
Ember is
If he gets
Monk
a
with the double
accumulating
ring and rune
resources.
bracers, that feels so bad, man.
if Monk gets a summon item here, I hope that like makes him think at
Shredder's a
least to
good shot.
just hit, do something with it.
Monk legit needs the town portal for this.
He knows it's coming, so
Unfortunately, there's only 4 gold mine peasants at the expansion.
Get the
for
item,
Ember.
Monk.
He's
There we
mining
go.
at full capacity. Only 4 peasants out of 5. I think the TP was unnecessary.
No, it's definitely, you can't risk him like canceling the entangle mine.
and the shredder's not doing anything right now.
It's
One of
not
those
too crucial.
situations where you need to make sure that your shit gets to up rather than
Yeah, you'd
any
rather
kind of
overreact
potential
than
advantage.
underreact. Definitely.
because you
Monk-
don't know how much he has or if he has like a sapper or
Sapper.
something, you know.
Yeah.
Monk's got to get that second lore up though.
I really dislike that Ember is going for double racks rifles. Okay, he cancelled them. He was building rifles and he's getting rifle upgrades, but why would you do that if you're taking tier 3? You'd much
Once
rather just have
again,
ultra
Ember
team
has
increase and knights.
one arcane tower. That's it.
And nothing in the main. Main is completely undefended. If Monk played super abusively with Zeppelin, I think Ember would really feel the pain, especially with level 3 Panda with Mana Stone. Plus the summons from
That's the
his
one
main.
thing
Ember
going
likes
for
to
Monk
look
right now.
ugly.
Is Monk's got the hero levels, but
Yeah, this time he's
he's got to
really
do
good heroes.
something. Maybe level 3 Panda is his. I gotta move.
Yep.
Oh,
But he had other opportunities to
What?
attack as well.
I don't know. I feel like Ember has very few advantages at the minute. I really don't like his position.
Yeah, this is
No,
great
that's
for
what I'm
Monk.
saying. Like
Oh, no.
the elf is in a good position compared to last game.
staff it.
rest for
Staff. There we go.
He could have breathed before and then staffed.
Yeah.
Do that.
I just wanted a staff so he didn't die. And there's
I mean,
level
Rhino
2 on the
King's got
MK.
to burn the health stone, which is unfortunate for him. But really, like, he should have gone for a Zeppelin play.
Now he's got the
and that
invul
would've
pot.
really hurt the unit.
Oof.
He's kind of donating every unit, actually.
Well, he got one rifle.
However, the gold difference is much closer together compared to before, especially because there's still only 4 gold mine peasants at the expand. So they're not very far apart actually in terms of gold, and the elf tech has already finished at tier 3.
Bash.
Though Monk
Oh
did
no,
forget Bear and Depth.
he didn't micro the gold beast.
I mean, he's tier 3, but he got rifle upgrade, so
Oh my
maybe
god, I think
he's.
this Mana King's still dead. He's gone. He dies to the
Yeah, he
freaking,
he
uh,
couldn't
huge
get into
bear.
his base, so there you go.
Level 5 Beastmaster, we've got the huge bear unlocked now. Yeah, this looks grim for Ember. His macro is really letting him down as a human, and for human
Monk
like macro-
has like 1,500 gold worth of stuff queued as well. 3 bears and the bear upgrade, and 4 bears and the bear upgrade,
Wow.
and he has 700 he's sitting on. So they're both like,
God, just blink the bear inside, bro. Okay, now he's queuing up upgrades. I think he could put down Ancient of Wind and a Chimera Roost. Pretty much the elf late game army. Bear, MG, Fairy Dragon, Chimera, something like that.
Man, that music in the background, I better not get DMCA, right?
Nah, you won't.
I'm kidding.
Don't think so.
Kinda. Not really.
Kinda.
Can we talk about how ridiculous the Blink Bear is?
pretty
Yeah,
good.
Blink Bear.
You rarely see it. I
You
feel
playing
like.
that Beast
Although,
Monster these days,
okay.
Russell?
Then again,
Little-
I'm an
little
undead
here and
player, so I rarely
It's
see it.
ridiculous.
Yeah, for an undead, obviously you never see Beastmaster, but in this matchup, it's pretty much guaranteed level 5 Beastmaster in most games. I think the only time you don't see Beastmaster 5 in this matchup is if it's one base. The human just doesn't expand, and then they pick Naga and put pressure instead with rifles.
It's a lot of rifles. I really think he should have done what he did in the other game with knights.
There
With
we go.
knights, yeah, like why would you pick rifles over knights, where knights do like triple the amount of damage and they're like way tankier and faster?
Alright, we finally got Master Bears about to be researched.
But he's
Oof.
banking far too hard. He doesn't have Moonwells yet. Moonwells are coming. He did get the Wellspring upgrade, which is an extremely strong upgrade for Moonwells.
He's got a bear
He's
sitting
got
by
a
his
freaking
main.
Mana Stone double heal scroll. I think he's going to be okay, even if Ember hit right now, which he's not going to, because Ember wants a level 3 Mountain King.
He's also getting a fairy dragon, I guess, for the priest.
Yep, fairies do an amazing amount of damage.
I'm still thinking back. I was like, all right, so he's going for the chim route, but doesn't actually need that.
Yeah. I feel like he should have added the Chimburst anyway. But Ember is lacking a lot of gold. Okay, he did
Got one
replace-
bear chilling at the Tree of Eternity.
Yeah.
That's the
Could
one
feel-
you staffed earlier.
So you got
Here we
2
go.
healing scrolls on Ember's side. He's going to need it if the fairy dragon morphs. There it
This is
goes.
such a good fight for Monk. He's just going to keep Breath of Firing.
He should just TP
Everything's
right
gonna
now.
die.
Yeah. Ember's gonna get torn to pieces in this fight.
I mean, he's doing good until
Okay.
now,
Look at the bash
but
bear. Double bash.
he should have probably backed up earlier. He did good till here, though. But he didn't really get anything done. He just got the fairy dragon, basically, and a few dryads.
You can just add a couple more fairies, and he is adding the Chimera Wrist, so this is good. Understanding how the elf late game works versus human.
He's
So
only...
he only 4 wisps.
Yeah, I was about to say. But
Yeah, that's
I think that's got to be recent. Maybe
yeah, it's recent because he was farther ahead compared to the human.
Ember got his haul up a lot earlier, so that must have just happened.
He got it up earlier, but then he also had only 4 for ages.
Ember did too?
Yeah, Ember had only 4 in the
I didn't
gold
even
mine for a
see
long
that.
time.
I was too busy looking at the lack of wood he had.
Monk's supply blocked big time right now.
69 out of 70. And then you get your Chimrus and you're like, I want to build a unit that costs
Beastmaster's not with
5.
the army.
He's way back there. I don't even know where.
Why is he? He's so far back for clarity. This is terrible. This is a game-losing mistake.
He's got to use that
Yeah,
heal
well,
scroll,
he definitely needs to
possibly.
get a Beastmaster
He needs to get
reward
his.
give you a helping
Okay,
hand.
he's got an invul pot at least, but
Keeper would suffice as well.
well, never mind. I was gonna say at least one priest died to the creep,
Now
but
he gives
he
away
staffed
the red
it.
camp, level 3 paladin, big item.
He got an
On
MG.
top of the war drums. I think this is actually a game-losing mistake for him.
Yeah, it is.
And he
Giving
left.
away too much
He
experience.
left his bear at the main.
Oh, Django! Oh my god, these items! Yeah, that's actually enough. Unless he takes like an amazing fight right now.
That's a pretty small army though, right now for Ember.
Yeah. Ember just needs to hold on, basically, now. If you get these items as human, you basically just need to camp until you get to 80 food and then win the game.
He still hasn't made that moon. Well, he just started making the moon well, and he's
He
got
doesn't
a.
have nearly enough knights though to deal with MGs and bears.
He still has that bear in the main, and he's got his spirit bear in the main. But he's gonna summon a new one sooner or later.
Almost level 5 panda.
Has like 500 gold worth of units queued up in the Ancient of Lord.
Yeah.
As well.
And then he's making. I mean, I know he probably doesn't want to go for 80, but he's making one moon well, and that mountain giant's gonna take up most of it.
Yeah.
He's playing really well for the level of inexperience he has, but I wish.
Spirit Bear in the main.
Macro and decision making is showing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We didn't practice as much on LRs. Maybe we should have. We practiced a lot of Northern Isles.
So he starts his first Chimera.
Good though. He's getting the army composition that he needs. Just Chim's. He's got an MG for the taunt. Wish he had this 4.
Well, though. Panda 5
Wish
is
he had this bear.
disgusting.
How much XP does the level 3 bear give?
250 or something? I don't know.
Wow,
Was it,
250.
no, not 250.
No
Sorry,
way.
150.
I'm like-
150.
that's out there.
No, wait. I'll look it up for you, but it won't be as much as that.
I forgot. It's not 250. I think it's 150.
Yeah, he traded a bear for one peasant in the main. That's why I was asking.
Did
It's
the
a
bear
level
actually get
3,
killed?
so it gives 150.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
it's
I don't
a-
know
it's
what
a
it was
s-
doing,
It's
though.
a summon, so it only gives half experience,
What do you mean?
right? Summoned
You're
units
correct.
don't give full experience.
Correct. It's half.
Like, yes.
So 75 in that case.
I don't
So
think
the
it gives
level's
75.
So, Monk's
Well,
got
Elemental level 2 gives
Monk's got his
56
one chim out,
or 57 or something.
and all of his units are at 3-1 upgrades. So, this should be
Well,
interesting.
Paladin just hit level 3 from somewhere. I
Yeah,
didn't see where he got that from.
from the green camp, I think.
But unupgraded knights, though, without Sundering Blades versus Mountain Giants isn't great.
Oh, the fairies are idle. Here we go. He's getting the heal scrolls that he needs to deal with Thunderclap.
Just making another expansion during the fight, which is good. That's gonna be a messy as hell fight right now. But Monk has superior upgrades. I
Wait,
think he should pull out in this.
what just happened to his
Yeah.
chim? Oh my.
The upgrades, it got stuffed out. The upgrades are definitely going to come through big time for Monk here.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Damn.
he staffed it out at 100. I mean, at like 100 life. But he's still doing all right. But a lot of his bears are about to die.
To stuff something else up.
Yeah.
Beastmaster's going to hit level 6. Going to see the mighty Quill Beast.
During the fight, baby! Okay, TP out with the Paladin, but we're not far off from Storm Earth Fire either on the Panda, which is an incredibly strong ultimate.
Got the expansion going up on the left side here.
Monk's got 16. Oh, he's just started spending. I was gonna say he had 1,600 gold. So
He's getting hippogriffs to counter the gyros, actually, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you definitely want to do
lot of
that.
gyro. A lot of gyro.
Good, he's got the MGs coming. As counterintuitive as it sounds, MGs against Knights actually what you want to build at this stage of the game.
I mean, you need them. You need the tanking.
Without- Yeah, without the tanking, without the taunt to bust up the AI, it's almost unwinnable Bears versus Knights. The upgrades are what's carrying through for Monk now, though. He's like 3-2 against, what is this, 1-0?
Yeah.
Or 0-1?
it's 1-1 on rifles, but then
It's
it's
1-1.
0-1
Yeah.
on
But
knights.
0-1 Knights, I think.
The rifle upgrades are largely irrelevant. You need Sundering Blades and 3 attack damage upgrades for the Knights to really work against
No, I
Mountain
agree.
Giants with this much.
And I guess Ember was mining with 4 in the main for a while too at some point because his gold mine is still going.
He is at the minute.
Poor Monk, no vision.
Oh, he just fixed it.
Yeah, he did before. That's when I noticed, but I don't know how long that was.
It happened when the spirit bear came in and killed a few peasants.
Oh, that was a while ago. Unless I missed
Yeah.
another one.
No.
Well,
TP on
that's
this Monk? I don't think you TP on this.
no. His units are all split up too. What's he? No, this is bad. I don't know where
Yeah,
his.
he's conga lining hard right now.
Uh-oh. He's about to donate that chim too, possibly. But Ember backed up.
Hippogriffs actually have insane DPS versus air.
Oh, I know, but the flying machine was just standing on top of the chim while the Congo line was happening.
94 supply.
Yeah, just more hippogriffs to make sure that his chimeras stand
However, Monk is now at 3-3 upgrades. And now is
Yep,
getting
so
Ultra
3-3.
Vision.
And it's gonna turn day in like a minute.
I think he's ran out of things to upgrade, so that one's pretty cheap.
Yep. Yeah, it's 50-50.
I'm not so sure about going to 96 supply with one gold mine about to expire.
Yeah, I think
But he's going to have a game-ending fight in a second.
he
so
thought he had a second one going, but that didn't happen. I didn't even see this,
Stop
but
mining, perhaps.
Monk canceled the expo attempt with his spirit bear. So there you go. Not
Does
bad.
it think the bear over the trees? Nah, not gonna do that.
He's gonna probably get to level 6 panda too.
Yeah, and then we're gonna see a really busted ultimate.
Beastmaster?
Beastmaster ultimate is not busted. It's so unbelievably strong.
Yeah, but not for the fight though, but for the base attack.
I
But
think
the Panda
Beastmaster
ultimate
ulti is
is gonna be
pretty...
extremely broken in the fight.
I think all channeling ultimates are ultimately kind of garbage in this game. In
Yeah.
terms of they can be as powerful as they want, but they aren't that useful.
fact that they
Outside of
interrupt
maybe
all
like
my
Keeper
NPC.
ulti, because you can use it outside of battle.
It's also like Beastmaster is kind of random.
Here we go.
That's a
Oh my God,
interesting
damage these
position.
nipples do to gyros.
Yep, that
No
Chim is
chance
just
for
gonna have fun
Twitch
right there.
nipples.
Everything's melting.
Yeah, Stampede.
6 panda.
Oh, here we go. Storm Fire. Do it for the boys. Do it for the fans.
I mean, he's
Before
not
we get the
attacking
lead.
with half his bears, so.
Oh my God. Yes. Here we go.
But it doesn't really matter, but it kind of does. The bears are
Bro,
stuck
look
in
at
the back,
fire
the
elemental's
MGs.
Damage, like 68 to 82 normal. That's so disgusting.
That Chim might die. Yeah, there it goes. But he's got another one, so.
You know that the storm elemental has like 3 abilities as well. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's got Cyclone, Dispel, and Windwalk.
Correct.
But the Earth one can taunt, and the Fire one has Immo, so they all have useful abilities.
Yeah. Plus the fire one has crazy damage.
Yeah, and the Earth one's magic immune, baby.
Correct. Well, he's resistant skin, I think. Or is he spell immune?
No,
as
he's
well?
magic. He's completely spell immune.
Oof.
Yeah.
That should be it.
GG.
He's got 296 gold and 1 hero, so there you go.
Nicely played.
But now Ember gets to host, so I don't know if he's been having any ping issues, but it's about to get reversed.
Reverse.
I hope they know. I mean, Ember should know. As admin, I don't think we need to switch servers to make that happen.
Well played by Monk. That was sick. I thought he was in a little bit of trouble in the early game there, especially when he just ignored the fact that that guy likes to expand with 1 tower.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to call him out, but Tim Morton in the voice or in chat, user chat on Twitch. That's awesome. If it's the real Tim Morton, which I imagine it is. Hi.
Hello.
Who's Tim Morton?
Go Google him. But he's now one of the big boys at Frost Giants, and he was one of the big boys at Blizz as well. He's probably responsible for a lot of some of your favorite things, at least.
Sick.
All right, let's see.
I was thinking of giving
Frost
Monk
Giants
some...
Tribute says great casting, although we're not. I guess we're not really casting. We're just kind of
Talking.
chatting almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this many people, you can't
With this many
cast.
people,
It's like
it's not a cast.
Yeah. But I will comment that probably Monk is
if I
also
do,
benefiting from playing Warcraft to actually
The compliment is appreciated.
know how heroes impact, how Warcraft really works. So they can have more ideas for the game, I think.
Yeah, it's good. You have to understand all of the games to know what you want to do and what you don't want to do.
I mean,
So
I've
I think he's also playing because he likes it, but I think he's also playing because of that.
I've talked to Monk for a while now. Like 2 years ago, I noticed he was in Warcraft 3 Gym's chat, and since then he's been just playing various RTSs. Obviously, when he was at Blizzard, he had to concentrate more on like StarCraft, but definitely more recently, you always see him playing one of these RTSs, but a wide range. And you can always hear him when he's on these interview type casts with Frost Giants. He's always, everyone wants to know, are they going to do heroes like they do in StarCraft where there are none? Like in multiplayer, or are they going to do like Warcraft? And he's like, there's a lot in between. Take this game, this game, this game, for example. So that's going to be crazy when it comes out, but till then, it's Warcraft 3. At least for me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Get to the final game. Let's go. Hype.
This is the one map, though, that monks probably practice a ton. So that's good. He's definitely going to be familiar with it. Again, I'm biased. Sorry, guys. Monk
Yeah,
is... I was going to say,
think
for
we
the
might see
record...
the Dark Ranger.
Go for it. Yeah, no, that's his, he calls it like the monk special or something like that, but that's usually versus undead, but yeah, it's definitely possible versus human too.
I mean, it's a real strong contender on this map because you just get so many skeletons. And he
Oh,
has
yeah.
a pretty good creep route. So I think that's what he's going to do. I don't think he's comfortable enough to play the Beastmaster on this map as he hasn't practiced it. But his Dark Ranger is pretty good here. And he's like slightly more aggressive with his Dark Ranger, which could work out. Because if he goes Dark Ranger and once again Ember makes one tower and like 5 footies before, tier 3, he'll just die. There's a big hole in Ember's game right now.
Tier 1 to tier 2. That's his whole...
Yeah, there's a point where he really just... Oh, he's made another block base. Please. Please do not let the arc base
I mean,
spawn on the
if
inside.
he rallies to upwards, then he's definitely fine, like to that green. But
It's okay. He's going to unblock it anyway. Look, this peasant is actually mining from the one tree that will unblock it.
not anymore.
Oh, no, he moved it. He's going to keep it blocked. Alright. He wants to block on purpose. I guess worried about Warden, which is fair. I mean, forcing her to use Blink to get in and out is definitely worth it. Monk's not a Warden player, though. This is looking very much like Monk is going to go Dark Ranger to me.
I just love watching Monk play because, like, you might think, oh, he's playing versus humans, so he's getting, like, a summon hero. No, this is just... Monk likes his tavern heroes, for sure.
Yeah, I only see him using like Tavern Heroes all the time. Loves it.
It's fun. It's, like,
He knows
last...
how to play Demon Hunter really well, too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a really good player to be very honest. So,
There's your
It is
DR, as you said.
The Monk special. Embryo's going to do green into Expo.
Like,
Green into Expo straight up.
I saw Boom Shiggles in the chat earlier. He's kind of... I don't know if he's going to do it this season, but last season, I think every single match he went, like, Pit Lord first. And would sometimes make it work.
Alright, so Ember's actually playing a totally different game. This time, Scout Tower into upgraded Arcane in his base. Militia creeping for level 2, which is very clean. And then he's just going to harass off of that. And he got claws. So this is the best possible scenario for harass. Monk, though, actually should see this. Don't start this camp. Oh my god, Monk.
Does he? Okay, he noticed at least.
He noticed, but he had time to really do something here.
The bright side, harassing a DR is always a pain in the butt. So
This Ancient War is going to die if he doesn't micro it, though. It's a lot going on at once. Wisps being focused that have to be healed. Everything kind of happening at once. He needs to reroute the Ancient War, get the focus fire down on this footy.
Ember's gonna back out soon though. But that just no, now everything's hitting it. That Ancient's gonna go down before he sees it.
Yeah, Ancient's definitely dead.
It was doing all right when it was backed up. You know, it's just dying a little bit slow. He's got a block. It's
Force a
amazing.
TP.
That was great. You know, constantly
good for Ember.
healing a wisp. You think you're getting out, but not when you
He
got
lost
two
the Ancient of
Moonwells.
War, but luckily this is a Merc camp, so
Yeah.
Yep.
actually he can turn that around.
I mean, I think it was good. Like the ancient of war.
And Ember is scared to go anywhere because he doesn't have his Arcane Vault up yet, and everything's low for him.
Somehow Monk also, during all of that, even when he lost his Ancient of War, managed to do the pull bug onto the creeps. You notice they're not casting Purge, not casting Lightning Shield, making this a super easy camp. So I don't think that was on purpose, but it worked super well.
I mean, yeah.
Here we go. Ember gets the heal up, goes to do his expansion. Do you think he'll actually expand off of this, or do you think he's just using the militia to creep it safely?
I would be shocked if he expanded here.
I don't
feel
think
like
so. He doesn't have the he doesn't have the resources yet, and then by the time he gets tier 2, he won't have enough for much. I mean, he could probably get his MK out, but then he's stuck for a while.
I would not be shocked.
Oh, he might do it. I just don't know if it's the best idea. I mean, Monk's teching just as quick as Ember is.
That would be a very bad idea. He already can't hold the push against the Dark Ranger.
That's what yeah.
He's
Oh,
doing it.
He's doing it,
He's
but I don't
doing
know
it.
if it's right. That's for sure. And Hippo's saying I don't think so, and he's the expert.
Monk doesn't seem to be overly concerned with attacking people, though.
That is true.
I mean, I never see DR anymore, but I feel like this camp right here, and then you go across map with like, 8 level 3 skellies.
Oh, he messed up. He got 3 skellies he could have got right at the end there, but he mismicroed the Dark Ranger, wasn't hitting them, and so he actually got no skellies out of that whole last half that camp.
Is he gonna?
That's a pain.
He might see this, so this might be a jack right here. Unless he's going straight across, but he's
I think he's going for
still.
the expansion.
Yeah, it was close. Division.
He's just gonna put pressure onto the expansion while he walks his own tree.
This is
Build
crazy.
Laws. This is really good for Monk right now. Like, I'm very impressed because Ember has nothing. He didn't even creep the Merc camp. He literally just has these defend footies.
He can't even get a second hero because he got the expo. That's what I was worried about.
If he just fights here using the fact that he has all these skellies, everything's gonna go down.
Oh, he dispelled the wrong water elemental. He dispelled the level 1, not the level 2.
See, the scary part is, like, Ember's been in all these games, but he just got to work on a few things, and he's going to be real scary, even as a human player. But you can tell Monk's been putting in work on the strategies. It hasn't always gone off 100%, but he's got the idea now.
Unfortunately, Monk doesn't seem to have the killer instinct right now. He just doesn't seem to be aware of when he should be applying pressure and how.
That's the one thing where Ember is kind of... He knows his timings a little bit better.
Now Ember gets a free tier 3 expansion
And his MK...
off the back of no units.
But this is going to be the latest MK ever, and how many creeps really are left on this map? I guess on Ember's side, not bad.
Case. The second hero of the human struggles to creep up.
Yeah, but this is even later now because of that expo. But
Sure,
the
Monk
expo did
knows
get
he
up,
should
so...
Should definitely be taking all of Ember's creeps right now.
Yeah, if he gets all his creeps and he just solo creeps the MK, then that's alright, but he's not getting
So he's
level
got-
3 otherwise.
He has Dryads, so this Archmage is now completely an irrelevant unit.
It's a mana well. That's about it. He doesn't have Dispel
that
yet.
water elemental.
Does
He
he?
does.
There it goes. Level 2.
He just needs to take all of Ember's creeps. Don't let him get anything.
So he's, let's see. All right. Not as crazy this time. Just 2 barracks and Sanctum.
Oh my, it looks like Ark is actually taking a map off Hitman.
That's a good spoiler, but I'm actually like happy that's a good one. Because
Oh, you gonna
Oh,
get
no
the creep
spoilers,
jack?
by the
Take
way,
out some
for-
priests? There's a couple priests that might just die here.
Ark is the other resident GNL. Or, well, Gym, awesome person.
This Mountain King's gonna have to use a healing potion.
This is like the worst feeling on this map when you got your MK or your Archmage or whatever hero split on 2 different sides. And he's sitting in the middle.
I hope we see an Ancient of Wind and then the Chim Roost again, just like last game, because I think that is one area that monks seem to understand better than Ember in the late game, is how the unit composition needs to be for you to win against this heavy Knight Priest army.
He's getting that second Sanctum again. And Monk is just, well, now he's getting it. Master training on his bears. He's got 2 bears at his base.
And he's got a 3rd bear as well. The Panda Bear.
He doesn't have a staff, though, so that's a dead bear.
Monk has, sorry, Ember has a staff though.
Where's that
What's
panda
this panda
going?
doing?
Yeah.
This is where unfortunately you need to give up the Merc camp. Take the middle, take the marketplace. Spend your gold, get some wood. Monk very low on wood this game.
He's got
1300 gold, 120 wood,
Echo,
not
he was
building any
struggling
wisps.
extremely hard to get his wood economy sorted out.
I mean, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but Wellspring, that costs a ton of wood, doesn't it?
150.
Yeah.
He's already broke 50, so he just needs to pump units at this point.
Uh-oh. Where's his DR? He still doesn't have a
King
staff.
Didn't get the XP or the item. He's coming back with this. Oh, he's running.
It's not. Yeah.
running
He doesn't even
really
have a
weird
staff.
directions.
He's getting items from
Getting
the
heal
shop.
scrolls?
Yeah, probably. Maybe an invul.
Yeah, definitely. It's a little bit of macro slipping here from Monk. Idle Dryad in the top of his base. On the Tree of Eternity, if he doesn't get to the unit composition he needs very soon, which is heavily upgraded bears, which again needs even more wood.
He is getting that Ancient of Wind again.
This game it's actually Ember who's ahead on the upgrades. 0-1 already, about to be 1-1. And that's a position you never want to be in against Knights. Luckily he has the hero levels.
Yeah.
Did he retrain the Archmage? I didn't see just then.
I didn't hear it go off. I don't think so.
That would have been a good move, I think. The water elementals are not really going to be offering him anything. So there's enough creep camps left to get the level 3 Mountain King or 2-2 on both of them.
No, he just summoned a Water Alley, so definitely didn't retrain.
Monk solo creeping the Panda, trying to get to that level 4. Which is good. Needs to keep on top of his macro, keep on the upgrading.
He's getting that fairy. Fairy dragon.
Well, if you don't get the chims though, once the critical mass of knights is out,
Oh
it's
yeah.
real dodgy. The one lucky thing for Monk is it's Echo Isles, so there's approximately 10,000 peasants, and that's eating up a lot of the supply for Ember. You're well aware of that one, Hippo? Happened to you all the time, I take it?
Yeah, but I mean, he has a lot of wisps as well. It's not like it's against undead, you know. Undeads with their mini shredders.
Luckily, the wisp
Jeez.
for
You
Monk,
have very good wood efficiency.
Yeah, Monk's
Luckily
got
with the wisps-
13 wisp on wood. 14 wisp.
even though you end up with too many of them, they're actually super good in the fight, so it's kind of okay. So it is going to be level 3 Mountain King. He split up the EXP, which gives him level 2 Thunderclap for the fight. That's very important. And he has a mana potion. Unfortunately, he got double Crystal Ball, so couldn't have asked for worse items.
He's not going so heavy on the priest. Like some games, I think he had 6 to like 8 of them.
Well, yes, he could have crept the opponent's camp and stolen their Crystal Balls.
Quadruple it up.
Unfortunately, no Wand of Illusion in the marketplace, which is what Monk was looking for just then. 1 Staff of Prez on Monk. Probably should sell this Ring of Regeneration and grab a second Staff of Prez if he can. Gym Roost now completing. No Moonwalls. Oh, Moonwall just started so that he can break to 100 as well. And I think we're going to see a huge battle. If Monk uses his wisps correctly, I think Monk will win this fight and potentially this game. And there's 2 knights kind of just chilling over here.
Yeah, I was wondering how he had so few knights but such high food.
Still no Sundering Blades, man.
Yeah, it feels bad. He did get the other upgrade though, the Animal War Training, so he's aware of the upgrades.
2-1 versus
Monk's
1-2.
army also kind of split randomly though.
Where he's got his first MG out. And
Good
only.
upgrades. Getting +3 right now. Inner Fire being cast. Definitely getting ready for a fight on Ember's side. If he doesn't remember these knights, that could cost him the game. As Ember's breaking to 81 supply. It's all happening. Ton of gyros also being built.
Yeah, Monk's sitting at 79, so he doesn't want to go over, but
This is all going to come down to whether or not Monk uses 5 or 6 wisps in the fight, I think. I think that's the real key here.
yo, that's 8 food down there, yeah. Or even more. I don't
You
even remember
remember
anymore.
Double heal scroll, mana potion.
I mean, Ember's hero levels are actually better than I thought they'd be. I thought Monk was going to take some of his creeps, so. They're not great, but definitely not bad. He caught up to Monk, basically.
These knights have so much armor. He needs to use the wisps in this fight.
Well,
Bring
he's
your
got-
Dryads, bring your Dark Ranger.
Hopefully he
transform your
remembers,
bears, let's
because
go.
he's got about 10 of them right behind him.
All right, all the
There they
Dryads and
come.
the Dark Ranger completely AFK.
He's bringing all
All
of
coming
the
in from the
wisps.
back.
But he's got to dispel them? Dispel? Oh my god.
Oh, the
just
panda goes
lost.
down with heal potion, heal scroll, invul.
And he's got 5
AFK
bears
off, bro.
in the back. His bears aren't
All of
fighting.
his
He
bears
doesn't
are
know
AFK.
it.
He tried to get too fancy. He moved all of his units in the back instead of just attack moving into the fight. This is exactly what I was trying to teach Cinematic in our training last night. Is like, you just have to, at this level, use your whole army together.
Daddy's saying what we're all thinking right now. It's a disaster.
Is Ember killing his own flying machine? Yeah. Oh god. He's TPing, but I think he just TP'd. Yeah,
He's just gonna lose
he
the,
just TP'd and
the
all.
Dark Ranger.
That silence saved him though. Or did it? I don't even know if it hit the MK now, actually. He rebought the panda. He's got a ton of stuff on that panda, but it's not going to make too much of a difference.
Doesn't need to get in and use this heal scroll on his army. Trying to build some bears, but I mean, this is very over now.
Yeah.
If he'd actually just fought with his whole army in one spot, I think he completely crushes that fight. He just got so fancy and everything fell apart.
He tried to back up the
And-
bears to get the wisp forward, but then he never brought the bears back up.
Never brought the bears back, and he went for the Dark Ranger to be like, oh, I'm gonna send her around the back, and
Yeah.
instead that just like wasn't attacking for half the fight. Now the panda's gonna die. Oh no, gets the invul off.
He's got 2 Chimroos too. But couldn't get him off. Couldn't use him.
Alright.
There's a good game.
Unfortunate.
That panda. That was a good series though.
Was a very good series.
Ember is a good player. He's not a human player though, so that's what he's learning, and that's why he's here. And then you got Monk.
Honestly, the main lesson for Monk is actually just put your whole army together in one spot and attack move. Like, everything he did there made it less efficient than just attacking.
I mean, I think the problem was just he doesn't know when. He's very passive. Like, there wasn't a single time in this match, or the previous matches, where he used his early advantage to push.
Yeah, for sure. He's a very macro-oriented player.
I'd
But
say,
even beyond that,
Summon heroes, which don't scale until the late game as well.
in the final fight there, unfortunate. Sometimes it happens in the game where you get like too caught up in, I'm going to make a really complex, unexpected move that's going to get me some like 5% advantage, but in the end you trade like 100% of your army for it. And it's one of those things where I think players need to think a lot about the risk reward of the moves that they make. Like, the risk is you completely lose the entire game, and the reward is you do a little bit more damage. At the top level, when you're, Spirit Moon versus Infi, those kind of things, sure, they make sense. But when you're playing anything below that, you really should be just focusing on the stuff that you know is gonna get you in the game.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to probably turn off my stream. If you guys want to keep talking, we're all in a voice chat on Gym Discord. If you're not there already, go to, what's it, Gym back and then the number
Sephi
2
wants a
warcraft.com.
post. Sephi wants a post match interview.
We could, if Ember's around. I'm trying not to minimize as much because I don't have my stream set up, so it's pausing whenever I do that, or the screen is pausing. Where is he? Bring him in.
Where's Ember? Sephi, you gotta tell your boy. Get in here.
Or else I'm really turning off my stream.
Good effort from Monk, though, like, incredibly close.
No, that is.
Now.
Oh, there he is.
EmberMate!
How'd you feel during all that?
Ember.
To be honest, I kind of shot myself all 3 games, but it's fine.
Yeah. So you think you stumbled through your matches?
Yes, definitely. But I mean, I don't know. I think I got off a bit lucky. There was some timing. I mean, Hippo screamed at me basically the entire time. There was some timing where I could have gotten smashed really easily, but in the end we pushed through. 2-1. Well played to him.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been grinding hard, but you've been I guess you've been watching some games while you've been admitting them all. You knew what you're doing there.
I played like 15 games, half of which were today, and then I watched like maybe 5 replays. But I mean, of course, my preparation wasn't sufficient. I thought I was pretty scared, honestly, before. I heard these stories about him playing 100 games, 100 practice games. I thought I was gonna get smashed, to be honest.
No, you put in the work, but you've put in work too. You're talking about right now, but you've been playing for a long time and watching for a long time.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, no, that last we thought honestly, I think everyone in chat thought you were gonna lose that last game, but it was a little funky fight at the end, but pulled it
Yeah,
out.
I kind of jumped his panda. He died with I think big invul and big health.
Yeah, and a heal
I
scroll.
wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't hoping to kill that. Honestly, I just was hoping to catch him. I saw like he had no chims, none of that. I just thought to get a good fight in.
No, definitely.
And I got lucky there.
We saw it coming though, and then right there, you just
Yeah.
blew him up. You had the game plan there. That was
Yeah,
great. Did you know he was going to be going Tavern Heroes every game, or was that something you prepared for?
It's kind of just a funny little thing. In all of my practice games, I haven't faced a single Beastmaster, not one. So I wasn't expecting that at all. And just by chance, I saw him streaming right before the game, and I hovered over it, and I saw a Beastmaster. I was like, oh well, that might be coming. And 5 minutes before the game, just by pure chance, I saw he'd be playing that. But honestly, my game plan didn't really change.
Nah.
Kind of the same.
Yeah, that's Monk likes his summon heroes, but I know he's been practicing. I think with Paz specifically, the Beastmaster, just because human.
Yeah.
But it worked.
It's pretty good.
So that was a good match. That's one of. We still got a few actually left in our series, so it could be anyone's game on. Or you might have actually won the week, I think, between 8FA versus ALTQQ. But with your 2-1, but maybe not. It's either way. It's going to be close at the end. It was a good series. Anyone else got any other questions? Because I'm about to log off because Warcraft 3 Champs is still going. As you can see, the big old logo, but they got their series going. I heard something about Arc versus Hitman. That's probably over by now, but...
No,
Ark
still
has a
going.
huge lead in the third game versus Hitman, but can't close.
Oh,
He's had this lead for ages.
Jesus.
as well.
Well,
Yeah.
spoilers, because I never saw any of that, but no. That's great, because for those that don't know, because I know there's a few new people here, this is the Gym Newbie League. We're over on the Gym Discord. Gym, period, back, and then the number 2, warcraft.com. It's just a bunch of, we call them newbies, but as you just saw, they're not all quote-unquote newbies. It's all different levels, and awesome people like Paz, who you heard casting, Hippo, who you heard casting, Kubert, are all coaches there. So if you want to learn something, come on down. But with that,
Nicely done, Baron. Congrats, Ember. Well done.
yeah, awesome job, Ember. Now you got 4 more weeks of bashing people. But with that, I'm out.
Just up to the admins. Really good matchups so far. Lots of 2-1s. Well done.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you jinxed us, though. But there you go. I'll see you guys next time.